Van Gundy. Here we go. Elijah right side. They get it back. Kicks it out to Malone. Buries it from three-point range.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Mitchell outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Maxey. Mitchell outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Pippen outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
A nice shot by Elijah.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banchero. So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Bull. And so Bull nails both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Bridges. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And sometimes you just get a step on the defender. Bridges saw an opening there and exploited it.
On the wing, Malone. A 3 from Banchero. Can't get at the ball, and he's missed the second after making his first. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Back to Jordan. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Outside Stojakovic. Now, here is Jordan. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. leading by 8. And we'll be back with you for this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pass to Gasol. From the arc. Rebound by Yao.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren outside. Connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Nash, and finished off by Nash.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now Pippen. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Pippen's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Count the basket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Holmgren with the steal. Shoots over Bridges. Holmgren can't hit. Pass to Nash.
Away team ball. Substitution for your home team. Michael Jordan.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, come on. The Joker, a center running that pick and roll, it still amazes me.
And here is Jordan. Outside for Pippen. 4 on the clock. Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Edey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Outside Dang. Takes a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. No good with the layup.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Deep 2 from Pippen. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
so close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pass to Bull. Gasol with the steal. Here's Maxey. Still scoreless. Goes back up. Towns, no luck. Banchero outside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Maxey.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Pass to Stojakovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Olajuwon left side. And they pick up two. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Outside, Gasol. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
3 on 3. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Waving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Outside, Maxey, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Over in the corner, Olajuwon. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Olajuwon. Into the lane. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Screen by Bull. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Olajuwon. Back to Bull. Over Maxey. Bull can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Banchero outside. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Banchero, that's good.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero, getting the shot up in a hurry.
Maxey, no good. Pass to Banchero. There's Olajuwon. Oh, and Elijah One throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jokic with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Dang.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again. And with that threat of the outside jumper, a homeroom generates space for this offense.
Jokic with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Dang gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Trained from outside.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.